very large cheque, but this is a real cheque.
A real cheque, and it's quite large.
I think our real check has a checkered career, I'm afraid.
It's large.
It is very kind.
You're very welcome.
Okay, good afternoon, I guess it is now, everybody. I'm so grateful for all the support we've had from Rotary International, particularly Madam President, Adrian and Ken Giles, my very good neighbour in Northamptonshire, who has steered this through Rotary processes. So many, many thanks. Chumie Valley is in South Africa, at the foot of the Drakensberg Hills. It's in one of these old homelands set up under the apartheid era, and many of you will know the really checkered history that education for black students in South Africa has had. It became something of a political football in the 1970s. Verwoerd famously said, "There's no point in teaching black children mathematics because they're not going to need it." So it was a huge problem to pick up in 1994 after majority rule and to try and make some progress. Sadly, education was not one of the very first priorities of the ANC government. They chose to focus on things like electricity and water and housing in some of the projects, all of which were very necessary and very welcome, but education came a little way down the list. Education is still financed very much in the model of the old white schools and the old black schools, and so the area I work in is not very different from the funding formula in the 70s, where a white child had 10 times as much spent on them than an African child. So what you have provided for us and there's a picture on your table, is this wonderful vehicle. Logistics and communication are a real difficulty in South Africa. The roads are truly dreadful, so we are very grateful for this wonderful car, now suitably covered with Rotary and Chumie Valley logos. So many, many thanks.
It's lovely, thank you.